Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today let us code a square and a triangle in PictoBlox. So this same script can be also used to create a square and a triangle in Scratch. So first let us start with the block when green flag clicked, which means when I click the green flag my project should run. So next I am getting the extension, pen extension, so that I can draw. First block is erase all block. So the previous inks which are there on the stage, to remove that inks we need to first erase. So whenever we click the flag it should get erased. So that's why this block is used. Then is pen up, so to set to a position. So I want it somewhere here, and then you have to go to x and y block with whatever x and y value you want to go. X value means horizontal, y means vertical. So then pen down because I'm set. Now I want to set the direction, the head. So I'm setting the direction to 90, and then I am filling the color, means the pen color, I am setting it to green, and I want my pen size to be somewhat 4 or 5. Yeah, so now what I want to draw a square. So let us make a block. So before that, let us just try to make a square. So here I want to first move steps, say in case 100. So yeah, 100. So this square has equal sides, so whatever move steps we use, the value should be 100 only. First now we have to take a turn. So the turn should be 90 degrees turn. So ,90 degrees. Then again move steps 100. So here if you want to go up, like see now this is going to up, so I want to come it down, so it will be the first turn, means right. So yeah, now these will be followed somewhat 2 times because our first side we have done. Now the other 3 sides. Yeah, so this is a complete square with equal sides. Now if you want to increase the size, then you have to change the value of move steps, but see that you put only one value in all the blocks of move steps. So now to put it again and again, and to make, if I want now 2 squares, so I have to now create this block, this code again. So for that, let us make a script using a blocks option, so that I can get it one time only, like one block, one square, another block, other square. No need of doing this script again and again of square. So go to my blocks and make a block. So this will be named as square, and then add an input as size. The size because the steps, how much steps you want. So if we say turn degrees of square will never change, it will be only 90 every time. So here what we need to do is, I will after you create a block, like define tab will come on your screen. So then the code which you have made, you have to attach it under. Now what is that? The move steps. Why have we created this block? So that we don't need to create all this script again. And as we know, turn degrees are same 90. Only the blocks, the move steps change. So the size input will go in the values of move steps. And now what is there? Why have I added this input? Because this block is came here. So now I will attach it to the main script, which is under the when green flag clicked block. So I will attach it here. Now this input means size input, and where is this size input? It is there in move steps. As we know, steps are equal, so one really number we have to put. So if I want it 200, so 200. Now all these move steps will be 200. And yes, we can use this square as many times as we want. So now you see, we can create one more inner square which is smaller here. Now what is there here? Why this square is going up? Why it is not down? It is because when you are going up in the first square, the turn changes. So for that, in middle we have to put point in direction 90. So like this is two squares. If we don't create a defined block, then what will happen? We need to repeat this code again and again. So this is square. We are done with square. So now let us create a triangle. So here, how to like triangle also we need to know the degrees of turn. So how to know these degrees? So only you have to do is you have to divide 360 by the number of sides of a shape. So 360 divided by 4. So this 4 is square, sides of square, so it is divided by 4. Then you get the answer 90. So that is why we use 90 in turn degrees. Now we have 3 sides in a triangle. Let us check what is the answer and what are the degrees. So this is calculator, so I will do 360. Why 360? It is because the circle has 360 degrees, so it is divided then. 360 and 4 comes 90, then 3 is 120. Now here, let us first come down with the go-to value. I want my Toby to be here somewhat, and then I will delete this previous go-to block. Yeah. So now let us first move 100 steps. Then what we'll do is we will turn to 120. What is okay? So we will turn circuit like this. 120. So then 100 steps. No, it goes down. So we have to use the other turn block. Then again the same. Yeah, so this is a triangle, and now if I want 2 triangles, so we will do the same thing. We will create a defined block as we had created for square. Now let us go to my blocks, make a block, and we see it as triangle, and we will add only one input, which is size, because here also we have used the move steps equally, the value of move steps. So here also it will be equal. So let me just clean up blocks so that it does not overlap. Here let us add the size value to all the move steps, and here why is it not drawing? The problem is that we have not called the block under the defined block under when green flag click block. Unless we call that block, the block means the triangle won't appear, the block won't do anything. So triangle, and if we say side is 100, and now I want to do again side little more bigger, larger, 200, then I want 300. But will this go correct? No, it won't, because first we are starting with like this 90 degrees, but here after each of the block, after each of the triangle, the direction changes, so then it won't be proper. So to prevent this, we will use pointing direction block under each triangle. So yeah, this is a proper design. So y'all can create various designs out of this, and it's really exciting to create designs out of shapes. So today we have learned how to create triangle and square. So in next video I am coming with pentagon and hexagon shape. So subscribe my channel, share the video and like this video, and comment if any doubts. Thank you.